Hello, good afternoon to you all. I hope we are all doing great. So this is a signal given by one of our members, okay, leader Rabbi. Now, it is you can trade it on spot or futures, okay. So he has analyzed it and looking at it, it might go upward, okay. So he said near is the name of the coin, an excellent performance as expected, looking out for a slight pullback about 10%, followed by an uptrend. You can use preset. Okay, preset means the current price of the coin is not within this value. So you should enter the preset price for this. Then if you are trading on the, how do we call it? On futures, you should use a stop loss, okay. But if you are not trading on futures and you are trading spots, just leave it like that. Now the take profit, he said you can take between 3 to 10%. So it all depends on your greed. If you want to take more, 10%. If you want to take 3%, you can limit it to 3. But you should know 10%, 3% will deliver before the 10%, okay. So let us first go to our Royalq app. Let's go to our Royalq app. So I'm trading on the Binance, okay. I'll go to search at the top there, then I go to all. Then I search for the coin near. So this is the coin and this is the current price. You can see it has not yet gone down to the value. So I'll tap on create, then create, martingale create. Then I tap on trade settings, okay. So if you have a trade settings already, you can go to my templates. Then you can select among any of the templates you want to use. Okay, so I'll select this. Then since it's more than 5 margin call limit, I would put it on sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Now I want to use 100 as my first buying amount. Let us look at the take profit. I'll change it to 10% because I'm not in a hurry to make more profit, okay. Now this is my margin configuration, okay. I will change this to 1%. Then I'll make this 1.5. I'll change it a bit, okay, because I know the market might not drop that much, okay. So yes, I'm going to confirm. Then yeah, this is okay. Then I'll make my take profit 0.01. So the settings I saved first was from ChatGPT, okay. So I just edited it a bit. My take profit callback to, I'll do it 0.1. Then I would save. So now when I save, I'm not going to activate. Why? Because the current price is 2.2658. What is the price he gave us to enter at? The price he gave was between 2.5 to 2.277. Okay, so I'm going to choose 2.5. Now I'm going to enter that over here under initial buying price. So I'll tap here and write 2.500. Then I confirm. Let me confirm. Yeah, that is it. So then I tap on activate. Now you have to make sure you don't have any saved indicators like the RSI or MACD or KDJ, or else you will not see the first preset buying price, okay. So once it buys, I'll come back to trade settings and change my first buying amount from 100 to probably 10, okay. Because when you look at my margin configuration, I have 1 again, 1.5, 2.5. It means my first buying amount 10 times 1 times another 10 times another 10 times another 10. Now if I don't change the 100 and I leave it on 100, it means I'll need more than enough capital. Okay, looking at my capital down there, I don't really have enough. Let's look at it. Yeah, I have 374, so it will not reach. So that is why I need to be monitoring it. Once it purchases, I have to come back and change the first buying amount, okay. So it has not bought yet. I'll put it on one shot, not on cycle. I'll put it on one shot, okay? So let me leave it on one shot. So the robot is just waiting patiently. Once the current price drops to 2.5, it will buy, okay? All right, so that is it. I hope this video would help the new people on how to input a signal like this. If it's futures, you have to switch to the futures account. Then you do the same, okay? You search for near. So near is here. Then you tap on create. You go to trade settings. Then you choose whatever settings you have. Then the first buying amount. So with the futures, the first buying amount is calculated in quantity of the asset, not the amount. But once you write the quantity that you want to purchase, you would see the value in USDT below. Okay, the future traders, you already know this, so you can change the take profit as well. Now with the futures, I would advise you choose maybe 5% or 3%. Don't be greedy, just something little, then you are good to go. Okay, all right, so that is all. With the futures too, you don't enter the current price. Once the trade settings is there, let's assume I choose this settings. Let's wait for it to finish loading. Okay, so I'll choose this. Then let's say I'll turn off the AI margin call. Then I change the take profit to, maybe I'll just leave it on 3. Then I'll come to initial buying price and I'll type 2.5. Then I confirm. Then I tap on activate. Okay, so once the current price gets there, don't forget to put it on one shot. Once the current price gets there, the robot will quickly purchase for you. All right, bye bye and have a nice day.